These are river otters, and just like a sea otter, they love to swim and play and have fun with other otters around them. Growing up, I lived close to the ocean and would see sea otters in the ocean and in aquariums. I learned how sea otters are very clever and work hard to eat. A sea otter's favorite food are abalone and sea urchins. They both have hard shells, but the otters have a special way to crack them open. They find a smooth stone or rock and tuck it under its front leg. Then it scoops up an abalone or urchin and floats on its back with a stone resting on its tummy. Grabbing the shellfish, the otter smacks it against the stone until it cracks. Then they get to eat the yummy meat inside. After all the playing and hard work to eat their food, otters get tired just like us. Their bed is in the water too. They roll up in long pieces of seaweed and fall asleep, and the kelp is like a cozy blanket, and the waves rock them to sleep. I bet all of you love to play just like otters. After a full day of running around, I also know we get tired too. That's how God made us. We get to work, play, have lots of fun all day, but eventually we need our rest and sleep too. Resting might sometimes sound boring, but it is so important. When we rest our bodies and sleep, it helps us to be healthy and happy. Our bodies grow and get stronger when we rest and sleep. God made us to do both things, work and play, sleep and rest. In Genesis 2, God on the seventh day rested from all he had created. It says he set it apart and made the day holy, as he had finished creating everything. The people of God were also told that on the seventh day they would rest from their work. So the creation of the heavens and the earth and everything in them was completed. And on the seventh day, God had finished his work of creation. So he rested from all his work. And God blessed the seventh day and declared it holy, because it was the day when he rested from all of creation. Exodus 20 tells us, remember to observe the Sabbath day by keeping it holy. You have 6 days each week for ordinary work, but the seventh day is a Sabbath day of rest, dedicated to the Lord your God. On that day, no one will do housework and do any work. This includes you, your sons, daughters, male and female servants, your livestock, and any foreigners living among you. For in 6 days the Lord made the heavens, the earth, the sea, and everything in them. But on the seventh day he rested. That is why the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and set it apart as holy. When we rest, though we don't have to just lay around doing nothing and be bored, we can rest from the work we do and take time to enjoy our friends and families, or to relax from doing hard things. We can take time to rest in God, like praying, reading our Bibles, and going to church. Rest can look different and can be done in all sorts of ways. So just like our otters love to play, they also know that they need to rest. You can take time now talking to your family about how God wants us to rest and what it looks like for your family.